30, I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero, hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I'll rage your grave, anything it takes to save the day. Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards. Plus entertainment where many are brainless. We cultivated the lost art of study and I brought a buddy. Automator, harder slayer, fascinating combination. Cyber warlords are activating abominations. Harmonation with hatred, we ain't with that. We high-tech archaeologists searching for knickknacks. Composing musical stem packs that impacts the soul. Crack the mold of what you think you rapping for. I used to be a mad soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them this ain't for us. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, morbid and horrid. The secrets of the past, they hoard it. Now we just boarded on our futuristic spacecraft. No mistakes, black is our music we must take back. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator.
Fuck Cyraxx. Hate that fucking nasty piece of shit.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? Back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl, and tonight we're just gonna go over some old Cyraxx videos, and then if that ends, we'll do more. You know, the terrible Steve Moore. That's never good. But anyways, we got an old Cyraxx video to go over. You know, on his birthday, a day that's going terribly for him. I don't know if you guys just watched the latest episode of Goblin Tales. It was another smash hit. I mean, that show is going to be the next big thing on Adult Swim. But Cyraxx is having a terrible day. So to just kind of pile on to everything terrible in Cyraxx's life, I thought we'd go through the video of about like a little over a year ago, when he finally got a channel over 1,000 subs, and then immediately got banned. Or did he delete it? I don't remember what the hell happened. It doesn't matter what happened. The channel got gone. Because Cyraxx never gets to have anything good, guys. So, we're gonna watch a video of that. Oh, we already have 5 before we started from, nobody important, really. I slow roasted a T-bone to celebrate Cyraxx's birthday. Wonder what he's having. He's having nothing or Hot Pockets. Probably nothing. But anyways, guys, so we have an old classic video from Cyraxx to watch for the Machete Bowl. I'm drinking again, so it'll be fun, and you know, we'll be watching this, and then I believe William is scheduled to go live at 9:30, which is a little over an hour away. So that'll line up great. We'll do this. We'll get out of here. We'll let the professionals come on and do a real stream, and everyone can go funnel over to William after we're done watching Steve embarrass himself. 2 from Nukiger. Sup, Skywad. Love y'all. Steve is king. Well, thank you. Squad. I'm sorry, Squad. Skywad. Squad. Squad. Anyways, you should change your name to Skywad now. Anyways, guys. So we're gonna watch a video from Cyraxx when he was crying about his channel getting banned, and that'll be most of the show. We'll go back for if we have extra time, we're gonna watch Kay's cooking. You gotta realize that's coming now at this point. If we have extra time, we're watching Kay's cooking, guys, because of course we are. We always are. But anyways, let's watch a video of Cyraxx crying about losing that 1,000 subscriber account. It was the biggest deal in the world. God, the picking. Yeah, we're drinking tonight, guys. It's Saturday. I got nothing else to do. God, the picking. I hope I boosted the audio enough for this. I don't remember. I cut this like a week ago. I was gonna show it like a week or 2 ago, and then I just canceled it for something else. When William was going live, I canceled this and did something else. Really? Is that what it is? Did I not boost the volume? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. It's just the beginning he's crying. God, I was like, oh my god, did I not boost the volume? No, it's just in the beginning he was mumbling. So he'll clearly pick up the pace. Oh my god. I know they're terrible. They are terrible, guys. Yeah, let me turn the music down a little bit anyways. We don't need to have it that loud. He was so cry. He was so sad.
Today
he was so
was
sad.
supposed to be a good day.
It was supposed to be a good day. He was supposed to be celebrating his 1,000 subscriber channel. He was gonna get monetized. His life was finally going the right direction. But instead, like they always do with Cyraxx, everything fell apart. Oh, where's the tequila? Tequila's my only friend.
It's not. Today on YouTube, I was supposed to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I was set to break a record on YouTube for.
I believe he did. He deleted it himself because I think he got like either a copyright strike or maybe another type of strike, and he got worried he was going to get banned. He believes that if he gets banned, he can never make a YouTube channel again. So if he just deletes them, he'll be safe. He'll be safe, disregarding the fact that he's already been banned. And so that theory's out the fucking window because he both, has already been banned, so it doesn't matter. And two, he has new accounts and he hasn't gotten banned again, so obviously that doesn't matter. But anyways, he's a very smart man. 5 from Edward. I remember this one. He went from pick to cry in 30 seconds. Yeah, and then he goes to screaming. Then he goes to screaming mad, because that's what he does.
Gaining over 1,000 subscribers within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But because of these trolls, I got shut down. All because I fucking spoke my goddamn mind.
Oh, that's nice.
All because I spoke my mind.
All because he smoked his mind.
Stood up for myself.
Yeah, again, the same story loves to parrot out there for years and years. I was always speaking up for myself. I was always standing up for what's right. And now my life is ruined again. 2 from the Killing Joke. Steve sucks, but chat is great. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Why would I even give this to you after that?
Oh, God.
You're on thin fucking ice, Joke.
Spoke out against what these assholes do to me.
Oh, man.
Spoke out against these fucking assholes that have been robbing me blind for years. Victimizing me for years.
2 from MFR. Steve is greater than Rax. Here's to Rax having a shit day. Exactly. Cyraxx is having a terrible day. And everyone's going to have a good day. Everyone's going to have a good day. Lord of the Groove put out an amazing video. He got a bunch of super chats. He got a $50 super chat. I didn't see all of them, but I know he got at least a $50 super chat. He's raking in the dough on Cyraxx's birthday, and Cyraxx is getting nothing but his day ruined, as it should always fucking be. Yeah, he is. Which is a lot. All of it.
I
His
have
entire
been
life.
being victimized.
He's wasted his entire life up until and including this very second, and everything he did today. Everything he's done in his entire life has always been a waste, a pointless pursuit and trying to become famous and rich by doing absolutely nothing, and it hasn't worked out. And he sits here crying about it. 5 from Kyle. On behalf of the squad, I would like to formally apologize for Joke. The wine makes him emotional. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. You don't have to apologize for him. He stand up for himself.
By these people on YouTube for years. And their names are Southern Harlot, Music Biz Marty, William Glory Hole, and N-Word Boy, and all their little friends. Every one of their little friends.
Yeah, all their friends, guys.
Every one of them has been bullying me harassing me and attacking me and my family for years.
Yeah, the poor little boy. His tune never changes. I mean, he was saying almost this exact same script earlier today, and this video is like a year and a half old. Only the names change, guys. Only the names ever change, and even they don't really change that much. He just rotates between about 5 or 6 different people. 2 from Killing Joke. Don't piss off Steve for saying, "Oh God." Well, you're not on thin ice for saying you wanted the "Oh God." You're on thin ice for saying Steve sucks. That was the thing. It was because you said Steve sucks, but the squad is great. And I don't care if you want to see the "Oh God."
And I stayed quiet. But the one time I finally have enough and I fucking stand up for myself, they mass report me.
Yeah, you are.
And now because of that, I no longer have a YouTube career.
Yeah, after he got it, he was just saying the same thing a couple days ago about his little Pokemon toy. Oh, because they stole my work. All my dreams. I no longer have a career. Cyraxx, you've never had a career. You never had a career in your life. You imagine you are, and then people steal it from you. Go, now my life is ruined. Your life was always ruined. It started out ruined. 2 from Kyle. Joke, maybe lay low for a while. He'll be fine. Everyone's fine, guys. Everyone is fine. We're all fine. 2 from Serene Sky. I work 40 hours a week. Cyraxx could never. I work 40 hours a week, and I do this. I mean, I do some of it during work. But, still, he could never put in the effort.
I no longer have a career. I have nothing going for me.
He can.
I have nothing.
He can. It's the only thing he can do.
I mean, hell, I can't even do music. Fucking music.
You can't even do music.
Because they steal it and they get the copyright to it.
Two from Noel. Time is a flat circle for Cyraxx. Yes, it absolutely is. Absolutely is. It's ridiculous.
I don't have money to get my shit copywritten. I have no money to fight back.
Well, man, you know what he should do. He should save up $100 and register an LLC. That'll save it. Save up $100 and register an LLC. That's a little tip from the future. What are you doing, Duty? Stop saying you want a recap. This is old Cyraxx. You don't need a recap. Just live in the moment, motherfucker.
At all. For over 10 plus years, I gave everything to that platform. And yet they just sit there. They just sit there and they let the trolls walk all over me.
They just sit there, they let the trolls... You let the trolls walk all over you, Cyraxx. You let the trolls walk all over you because you're a ridiculous little boy. He doesn't know what you're doing on the internet. They let the trolls walk all over him. He really believes, and always will believe, that he's deserving of other people to take care of everything for him, including his social relationships. Always, his entire life. Yeah, he is a drama queen, too.
They sit there, and they let...
2 from Killing Joke. Serene Sky, 10 plus years as a mod. Exactly. I don't know what that's in reference to.
These fucking trolls bully me.
What did Cyraxx...
I can't go on Kick.
What did Cyraxx get for his birthday? Cyraxx got an Xbox that blew the circuit breaker on his house and got him in trouble with his family. To apparently, and I checked back up my source on this, and my source, I'm pretty sure my source is not just leading us on that Sally has now said that he can no longer even receive toys from people. So like, any hey mom, I got a new Xbox coming. She's nope, can't plug it in. We don't trust it anymore. So that's done. And also he got a Facebook ban. So that's what Cyraxx has gotten for his birthday. He got his plans ruined. He got his future plans ruined. And he got his birthday ruined by not being able to talk to his friends on Facebook. It's been a great day for Cyraxx. 2 from Edward. Fly Steve. Well, this is old Cyraxx. We're not really worried about any of that. I guess if you really want it for consistency, here's a fly. Here's a fly, guys. We're watching Cyraxx. Here's a fly. Awesome. Wonderful.
I can't go on...
Now it's transformative.
Which I can't do anything because of these sick, evil, vile, fucking people.
I want to read this. From Kill Cali, just wanted to thank you for the TCWL fun run this morning. Hopefully the sound of me drifting my stick wheels up and down the road wasn't too loud. Well, it wasn't. It was a fun time had by all. It was a wonderful time had by all. The TCWL fun run. We raised $25,000 that is going directly towards TCWL research, which is I mean, you know, it's me watching videos of Cyraxx while I sit on my couch and smoke pot, but that is research. That is researching TCWL. So, you know, thank you guys for that. It's been a boon of a day for Steve and the TCWL community.
I've lost friends because of these people. Friends of mine have lost jobs. Family members have lost jobs.
No family members have ever lost jobs. No family members have ever lost jobs because of this shit. Cyraxx just calls his friends family members, and a bunch of people, they're my family, and they lost a job. And also, I don't think even really that many people have lost jobs, except for Cyraxx's actual friends who he pulled into this shit and made them get their lives ruined. Oh, he's talking about Rupel. Oh, Rupel. That's right. Rupel did lose his job. But apparently, you know, Cyraxx wavers. Because apparently at some points he doesn't like his dad, and he doesn't support him anyway, he doesn't care about him. But as soon as he can use his dad as like they got him fired from his job. I thought you didn't care about him. He's ridiculous. 2 from Killing Joke. Seriously, Serene Sky, and I enjoy you so much. Thanks. Well, thank you. I appreciate that as well. You don't have to keep telling me, but I appreciate that. You know, I wonder if he actually believes, or if he would actually believe that this is a real illness, and like, you know, we're making fun of him because we're saying he doesn't actually have it, but it's totally a real illness, and he totally has those wiggly legs, or it's a real. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. I really like to say wiggly legs. That's my favorite thing about it. Just call it wiggly legs. Yeah, where's that? Yeah, the fake crying, guys. The fake crying time. Fake cry time. Fake cry time with Cyraxx. Yeah, the wiggly list. The wiggly it. He's just gonna throw stuff around his room. He's really angry. Oh, man, I love when he does his performative bullshit. He was doing this a couple days ago, walking around his poop room, punching his bed, acting like he was upset. It brings you back to the past. Remember when he would get like so upset at Marty? He would like throw his phone on the bed, or like throw his game controller, smack his microphone away. It was really, it's really, you know, he doesn't do it anymore. He learned to control himself a little bit, but like, you know, it's nice when he still lets it go.
You know, I've given 10 plus fucking years to that platform known as YouTube.
He is.
And y'all wanna know why I can't go on other platforms? Because these same people that bullied me off of YouTube will follow me to other platforms and bully me off of them as well.
I mean, you got yourself banned from both Twitch and Kick. Again, guys, if you don't know, he's banned from Twitch and Kick for the same reason, for the same stupid reason. He couldn't even learn it the first time. He had to get himself banned from the 2 major live streaming platforms other than YouTube. Kick and Twitch. By basically doing something stupid on an account that was fine, getting a ban, and instead of just taking his 3-day ban and not streaming for 3 days, and coming back and doing it right and not breaking the rules, he created a new account. And then ban evades, and got himself banned permanently for the rest of his life from both Kick and Twitch. He's never, ever allowed to have an account there. And then he blames the trolls for the stupid move he made because he couldn't handle a 3-day ban and just not making videos for 3 days.
These people have committed crimes against my family.
What are you talking about? It's Saturday.
Real felony crimes.
It's Saturday.
But yet nothing gets done.
Yeah, real felony crimes, guys. I know, right? Like, oh,
These people have stolen.
I know, right? Like, how do you manage to get yourself banned from Kick? Like, it's how do you even get like a temporary ban? I forget what he just said exactly, but he said like, you know, the things you can't say on any platform. You know, the things Cyraxx loves to say that you can't say on any platform on the internet and not get immediately banned. But he does that because he's a moron. 2 from Zork. Is his toy pronounced Shat-do-ki, right? His... Oh, it's no, Shadow Kai. Shadow Kai. It's Shadow Kai. Shadow Kai. It's like a ripoff of Cobra Kai because he's bad. He's bad at naming things. So he just took his stupid shadow and darkness theme that he puts on everything and mashed it together with Cobra Kai and made Shadow Kai. 2 from Serene Sky. Wait, it's over 10 years now. You know, the numbers fluctuate with Cyraxx. The numbers fluctuate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
My image, my music, everything I've worked so hard to build.
Worked so hard to build. Which, by the way,
yanked it.
By the way, the account he's crying about. The account he's crying about getting banned. The 1,000 subscriber account that was his way to being famous. The only reason why he hit 1,000 subscribers is because Marty shouted it out. Marty shouted it out and told everybody, hey, go subscribe to Cyraxx. Go subscribe to Cyraxx. And he got over 1,000 subscribers because of Marty. Because of Marty. There's a whole bunch of irony there. But even Cyraxx didn't work for it. Even he didn't do it. Someone had to go tell people to subscribe to him for him to get subscribers enough to get there. 2 from the Killing Joke. You can smell him through the screen. Yes, you can. You absolutely can, guys.
And now I got nothing left. I have nothing left because of these people. These people.
You know, really, I would say, I don't think it's a stretch to say, Marty did more for Cyraxx throughout the years that Marty was making his life miserable than his own mother ever did for him. Marty gave this boy more help than his own mother even ever gave him. And he hates Marty with a passion.
Pulled me to the edges twice a couple years ago. But yet, they get to sit there and stay on YouTube. And you know what pisses me off more than anything in the fucking world?
5 from Rabid. He said this 3 days ago about his cartoon too. My career is over. Yes, he did. He absolutely did. Said this 3 days ago about his cartoon. I had it all ripped away from me. I was gonna make it big, and they came in and they took my place. Because Cyraxx lives in a world of fucking delusion. He comes up with a plan. He assumes it's gonna instantly make him famous, and it doesn't in 3 days, and then the trolls ruin it, and he goes, oh man, I've been working on this all my life. 2 on Rumble from Raucous Reverb. For Steve's Tequila Fund, also wiggly legs. Yes, thank you.
They're allowed to attack me all they want. But yet, the very fucking moment that I fight back.
Yeah, I was happy to see the cartoon go too, but you know, I wasn't happy to, I was more happy to see was the new Goblin Tales episode, which, guys, if you haven't seen it, go to Lord of the Grooves channel and subscribe and watch all the Goblin Tales episode. They are amazing. You're getting a sneak peek before it's a national hit on Adult Swim. 100%. You gotta watch. That is like the new wave in comedy, guys. It's amazing.
I get hit with strikes on my channel.
Amazing.
All because I'm fucking defending myself. I wasn't raised to take shit from anyone.
Yeah, if you guys need the link, I believe if you're on YouTube, the link should still be in the pinned comment on YouTube, I believe. If not, you know, just look up Lord of the Groove or Goblin Tales. Either one should be able to take you there. It's an amazing show.
I was raised to fight back. And I know what y'all are thinking, oh, it's just a platform. It's just a platform. You can get a real job. No, the fuck I can't get a real job. I don't have that luxury.
He doesn't have that luxury. He's admitted so many times that he just doesn't want to get a job because he feels like he's too special and too talented to waste his time working for minimum wage, despite the fact that he wastes his life working for $0 on YouTube. But yeah, he doesn't have that luxury. That luxury we all have. You know, when I wake up in the morning and I just drag my ass into an office I don't want to be in, I'm sitting there going, man, this luxury I get to go to a fucking office. This is the best part of my life.
You wanna know why I don't have that luxury? Because the trolls made it to where I can't. Because I know damn well that even if I didn't say a damn word to anyone, they would find where I live, call up there until I got fucking fired. Why?
They would find where he lives, call up there, and get him fired. He doesn't even, it's just funny when he mixes up his words. He clearly means where they could find out where I work. But he goes, no, they find out where I live and call up there and get me fired. You're gonna get fired from your home.
Because these people want to see me homeless.
Definitely do.
That's what they want.
It is also interesting. It's also interesting here. We have an example of it's been over a year that he's been sitting here crying and saying they want me homeless, and he hasn't done anything in over a year to try to stop himself from being homeless, to try to stop himself by getting a job, getting any kind of reliable income, learning how to do anything for himself, paying a single bill for himself. He doesn't even have his phone turned on. He doesn't even have his phone turned on. He's not even paying his own phone bill. Like, I mean, you would think that would be the first thing you would do when you want to start being an independent human being. I got my own phone bill when I was like 16 years old. Because, like, my parents were like, you have to pay it from now. This is how you're going to learn how to pay bills. Cyraxx was 35. He doesn't even have his own phone line.
They want to see me homeless. They want to see me suffer. These people want
No, he's not going to be in a group home. He can't follow the rules of a group home. Like keeping your area clean and doing your chores to help out the house. And, probably getting a job so you don't just, sit in the house all day. I mean, he's not going to be in a group home. If he would be in a group home for all of 2 weeks before they said, get out, you're not going to stay here, Cyraxx, not if you act like this. They're not going to treat him like Sally does. They kick him out so quickly.
Homeless so they can point and laugh and go, ha ha ha, you're homeless. And you know what they're going to do after that? They have openly stated this in many comments and in many posts on their community tabs. They will find me, hunt me down, and because they think it's funny to make people homeless. These people enjoy seeing people suffer, but yet no one's doing anything about it.
We are not going to have to wait till 2033. In fact, we're probably, if the world, is predictable as it usually is, he'll probably be homeless within the next couple of years because, the conditions of the house, the age of Sally, someone her age has to be in a pretty good situation to continue, if you know what I'm saying, and it's not. So probably a few years at most, and then you think Cyraxx is going to spend 5 years on the street? No way he's going to last 5 years on the street. From there, he's going to be in jail, or that other place he likes to tell people they're going to be. 2 from Edward. We don't have to wait, Cyraxx, to laugh at you. We don't have to wait. No, we don't have to wait. We can laugh at him now. We're doing it right now, guys. We're all doing it right now.
The minute I speak up, I get kicked off of any platform that I'm on. The minute that I speak out, I'm sorry, but I wasn't raised to take shit like a bitch. I was raised to stand up for myself.
You weren't raised, Cyraxx. You're basically feral. You're basically feral. You act like a little monster your entire life. You weren't raised. That's kind of the crux of the issue, Cyraxx. You weren't really raised. That's, yeah.
I was raised to defend the weak. I was raised to stand up for what's right. What these people are doing is wrong. Every fucking bit of it. You know, I was on Twitch once.
Sally, many years ago, Sally tried to get him into a group home, and he just stamped his feet and said, no, I refuse, because he didn't want to leave his comfortable little bedroom and you know, try to become an independent human being and take care of himself. And I mean, like, you know, like I hate to say Sally was trying to teach him, but like, you know, she kind of was trying to like push him to be some kind of independent person, and all he did was push back and say, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. And she said no. She said, fine, you don't have to. And now she's left with this. The 35-year-old who has no idea how to take care of himself, who has no idea how to do anything for himself, sitting here in a world of delusion, trying to make a cartoon to avoid being homeless.
You know, I don't know if any of you know that, but yeah, at one point, I was a streamer. I was a professional streamer.
Yeah, remember he was making $150 a day on Twitch, guys, too, from Rodney. Attacking Sally in 2012 is not normal, Chance. That is true. It's not normal. He's not a normal person. He's not a good person.
Had sponsors and everything.
Yeah, he had sponsors,
everything was going good. Was making good money. Had amazing sponsors that I enjoyed.
He never had sponsors on Twitch. He is living in a world of delusion. I forget. Someone told me what it was, and I can't remember specifically. I can't remember. It was either. It was like a, you know, anyone can sign up, and if you give out our code, you know, if 10,000 people use our code, we'll give you $20 or something stupid like that. Or if it was like he saw some ads on his stream and assumed he could tell people he was sponsored or something. But obviously, he wasn't sponsored. He didn't have any actual company willing to give him money to promote their product, because why would they? Why would they give anybody on Twitch money to promote their product, much less Cyraxx?
But yet, what happened?
Yeah, guys. Definitely, guys.
They reported me saying that I was doing shit outside of Twitch that I was not doing.
And he was.
Lost me.
Famously, guys, if you don't know, the reason why he got reported on Twitch was because he did this video for Marty, and I have to cut it off before he actually does the thing, but you'll figure out what he does.
This, Marty, is for you.
Hi to Marty, and they waved hi to Marty, and that got him banned off of Twitch, and he doesn't understand how his own actions cause the problems that he finds himself in.
Making over $100 a day. All my sponsors out the window. I can't do anything because of these people.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I saw this when I was editing it, but it was like weeks ago, and it passed my mind. It passed my mind. Wait. No, what happened? Wait. No, I think it's in this video. He admits he only made $100. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm getting drunk.
Every day I feel fucking trapped.
I don't care. I don't care about it.
Every day I am living.
It doesn't matter. None of this fucking matters. Literally none of this matters. Dude from Noel. I can't believe Cyraxx is a member of Hydra. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what that means.
In a never-ending nightmare, but yet no one wants to do anything about it. And I don't understand why. I don't have money for a lawyer. I don't have money to fight back. I have no way to fight back. I can't afford a lawyer to fight back. I have nothing.
It's true. It's true. He's
And
in
I know what
jail.
y'all are thinking, well, dude, why are you breaking down and crying like a bitch? Y'all don't understand.
At least he admits he's crying like a bitch. I mean, at least there's that, guys. He admits he's crying like a bitch.
I have worked my ass off to make something of myself. For years, I've worked my ass off. More than anyone. While everyone is sleeping, I'm working my ass off every fucking day on my shit.
Also, you know, that was excuse me. That was something I wanted to mention because I was watching, I forget I was watching it. But Cyraxx keeps saying recently when he's talking about the thing that happened to the van recently, he keeps saying it happened in the middle of the night when the entire family was asleep. But you know who's not asleep in the middle of the night? Cyraxx. Cyraxx isn't asleep in the middle of the night. My little auto feeder's going off. Cyraxx isn't asleep in the middle of the night. He's the only one up. But he keeps trying to, like, you know, impress on people that everybody was asleep. We know he's not asleep in the middle of the night. So he should have heard it or seen it or whatever. But he wants to claim that he was asleep when we know he doesn't sleep in the middle of the night. It's just another little fact about that event that kind of occurred to me. 5 from Zork. Chance was sponsored by the dangers of fetal alcohol syndrome. That is true. That is true, guys. That is true. And, 2 on Rumble from Bo Idop. Hail Hydra. Also, hi, Steve. It's from Captain America. Just nerd stuff. Okay, well, thank you.
Every day, I work my fucking ass off. I barely sleep. And I'm not joking when I say that either. I barely sleep at night. Because I am so dedicated to my...
Oh, good. So he admits it. He doesn't sleep at night. He doesn't sleep at night. So, you know, we know he doesn't sleep at night. That's why he was the only one awake when that happened to the van. And he knows everything about it. It's almost like he was the one who did it, guys. Almost like he was the one who did it. 2 from Bo I... Or, sorry, $1 on Rumble from Bo Idop. How'd he beat the child locks to get out? I don't know. CIA told him how to defeat them. I don't know. Don't make me think too deeply. 5 from Alice Trips. He sure knows when to get traffic streaming. Not prime time. Exactly. Right in the middle of the night. That's when everybody's watching your streams on YouTube.
My work. I am so dedicated to putting out what I love to put out. And I am so dedicated to putting out the best content and the best music that I can possible.
If that's the best music he can put out, the best thing he can put out possible, yeah, he definitely shouldn't be doing this because his music is terrible. His music is absolutely terrible. If that's the best possible music he can make, he shouldn't be doing this. 2 from Edward. Cyraxx used a high chair to get out. That's possible. He used a high chair and snuck out a window or something. It wouldn't actually shock me. If Cyraxx at 35 still has like a window he uses to sneak out or something instead of just, you know, walking out the front door and be like, Mom, I'm going outside. You know, gotta sneak out the window or something. I did that when I was like 15 years old and wanted to smoke a cigarette at 3 in the morning.
Why? Because I care about my people. I care about my fans. I care about those that want to see me do good. I give a shit. I care about the YouTube platform and what goes on. Nobody else is fucking speaking out about what's going on that fucking platform. But yet, the minute that I stand up for myself, the minute that I speak up, I get shut down. And I'll be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Excuse me. $2 on Rumble from Bo Idop. Steve, Cyraxx's best tunes were from the moment where brown mud ran like a river from his back. And oh my God. Oh, sorry. Oh God. Yes. Sorry. Actually, that was a terrible job reading, but yes. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God, guys. Definitely.
And Music Biz Marty, the main one that started this all. He's the one that started all this. He tried to make me look like a...
No, he didn't try. He didn't try. He sure as hell didn't try. He sure as hell, you know, succeeded. He succeeded. He succeeded in convincing the world that you're the terrible person he saw you as. He saw you and was like, this is the worst person I've ever seen. Gotta make sure everyone in the world knows. And he did a good fucking job of that. And by the way, guys, in about half an hour, I believe William's going live. So, you know, we'll end before then. Make sure you go over to William's channel, check out his live. I would say there's probably a 80-85% chance that Cyraxx shows up and rages. Probably, maybe 90, I would say. Cyraxx is having a bad birthday. He's not having a good day. I'd say there's a good chance Cyraxx shows up to William's panel to rage tonight. So, in about a half an hour, go over there. We'll end before then. Where's the button?
Oh, so he can isolate me from everyone. Why? Because he's sick in the head and has a sick obsession with me. And he refuses to leave me alone. No matter what the cops say, no matter what any law enforcement says, he...
Two from Officer... excuse me. Two from Officer Farva. Tells his origin story more than Spider-Man movies. He loves to tell his story. I've had so many theories about why this happens over the years, but I think it's just because he's a moron. And he truly believes he's talking to people who haven't heard him before. Like, the algorithm is so generous that it's going to keep blasting Cyraxx out to strangers every time he makes another wine video. It's ridiculous.
doesn't care. He just goes about and does whatever he wants to do. Same with N-Word Boy and William Glory Hole. They don't give a fuck about the law.
10 from Fear. They said meow. They said meow, guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
All they care about is making me homeless and me when I am homeless. And I am genuinely afraid of that. I am genuinely scared of being homeless.
Yeah, again, at least he admits it here. At least he admits it here that he is terrified of being homeless. As he should be. As he should be. Being homeless is terrible, much less being homeless as a tiny little goblin. But yes, being homeless, you should be scared of it. But you should use that fear. You should use that fear to, you know, work on some kind of career and not be homeless, you know? Get a job at McDonald's or not around food, you know what I mean? Get a job at the zoo, scrubbing toilets like he suggests John do. But instead, you're just scared and you're not going to do anything about it.
Because a lot of people don't realize that when me and my family first moved up here to Ohio, we were living out of the back of my mom's car for over a year and a half, homeless.
Yeah, you could.
While my mom was at work at Denny's at night, I would sleep out in the car. Or I would sleep in one of the booths inside the restaurant. And then during the daytime, we would...
Was that when you were coloring? Is that when you were coloring? I forgot this was in here. And that William brought that up like a week ago. I forgot about all that. Was that when you were sitting in the booth coloring placemats? When you were homeless and Sally was working at Denny's? Is that when you were coloring, Cyraxx? You were doing your coloring for the Denny's corporate office?
Go from storage unit to campsite,
yeah,
all across the area until we could get enough money to get the place that we're in now. And all I've ever wanted to do is give back to those that gave everything to me. All I've ever wanted to do is help people through my videos, through my music. All I've ever wanted to do is inspire people to be the best that they can be. And to help people through whatever situation they're going through. Whether that be my music, whether that be through my gameplay videos, whether that be through reactions or hangout videos, or how...
Yeah, I did. I don't know if you guys noticed. I removed all my shorts. I removed all my shorts like a month ago, maybe. But I still saved one. I saved one because it's always going to be the greatest Cyraxx short that has ever existed.
What?
You need to watch your mouth.
No wonder people don't like you.
Yeah, that really encapsulates it all. And 2 on Rumble from Kill Cali. Skill deficient, antisocial, deformed dude with literally zero capability of defending himself. Gonna be a great success in the street, obviously. Yeah, obviously, Cali. Obviously, he's gonna be wonderful.
However, people gain that thing to keep going. But yet, I'm not allowed to do that, am I? I'm not allowed to inspire people to be the best they can be.
I mean, you don't inspire. I mean, you kind of inspire people to be the best they can be. You know, in a less there I go kind of situation. It's not really inspiring people to be good because you're doing good. It's a thing, I guess. It's something to be proud of, that you inspire people to be better because you're so awful at everything you do and are. But how about inspiring people by not being the world's laziest, untalented, delusional boy of Akron, Ohio? Oh shit, sorry, I missed 2 from Rodney. Why couldn't he help at Denny's as a dishwasher? Because why would you let him touch anything that would later go in people's mouths? Why would you let him touch anything that would later go in people's mouths? That's why. 2 from Hamidegger. Happier that hashtag let's go. Hashtag wrong cow. Hashtag oh god. Hashtag TCWL, guys.
Oh, God.
Yes, it's very real. Very real, guys.
So to everyone that has watched my videos all these years on YouTube,
Oh my god, he's picking and looking. He couldn't even stop while he's crying and not like pick a scab and roll it between his fingers to inspect it. So gross. So gross. It's nice that he has stopped doing that. He hasn't really been like picking and inspecting the scabs as much lately, although he still does it sometimes. It's nice that he kind of stopped doing it as horribly and as openly as he used to. 5 from Blue. Won't be much longer till he's running around in a windstorm screaming at people to eat kale. Hashtag homeless star. Yes. Yes. Is that what homeless people do? They yell at people to eat kale? Did I miss a reference? What is going on? That's something.
I want to say thank you for all the good times, for everything that you guys have done for me. You guys gave a little motherfucker like me a fair shot. Because you guys believed in me. And I can't thank you guys enough for any of that. I can never repay you guys enough. I can never repay back what y'all have done for me. But unfortunately, my journey on YouTube and doing content for the foreseeable future has come to an end.
Yeah, his career making content on YouTube is coming to an end. The poor little boy can't make YouTube videos anymore. The poor little boy. His career is over, guys.
And not in the way that I wanted.
Yeah, no.
In the way that the trolls wanted. The internet cyber bullies. I'm sorry, guys.
Because he's lying. He closes his eyes when he lies. I firmly believe that Sally told him when he was a young boy that I can tell by your eyes when you're lying. You know, like most mothers do to children. And he goes, well, I got a plan to defeat this. And so he just closes his eyes every time he lies, which basically tells everybody exactly when he's lying, because he hasn't really thought it through like a normal human being. So he closes his eyes and he lies. Eyes closed, lies told.
I'm sorry that it's over. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry to you guys. I tried my best. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. And I guess, as always, nice guys finish last, right?
Nice guys finish last. Yeah, Cyraxx. When I think of nice guys, the name Cyraxx comes to mind. Cyraxx, the well-known nice guy of YouTube. I mean, he was making videos this morning and it had to be edited so heavily. I think I cut 10 minutes. 10 minutes out of the video this morning because of the horrible things he was saying. But Cyraxx is a nice guy. Cyraxx is a nice guy. He would never cause problems with anybody. He's a real nice guy. He's the nicest guy in the world.
Bad guys always win. And once again, these trolls get to get away with bullying people. And getting what they want. So, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry. I tried.
Two from Nibirius. Oh God, killing joke after getting reprimanded. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. How you like that? How you like that killing joke? We got you good. We got you good. What's going on? Why do I do any of this? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's ending. Okay, it's gonna end in a second. Okay, yeah, it's over. That was the great Cyraxx crying about his 1,000 subscriber channel getting banned. Oh, we have $1 on Rumble from Bo Eyed Up. What we want is the bridge you'll be living under. That's our bridge. We're the trolls, not you. That's clever. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it. Let me give you all a link. Let's go over to William Gloryhole's channel. Not that you need Steve to tell you to go over there, but go over to William Gloryhole's channel. He's gonna be live in like 20 minutes ish. So go check out his stream. I am fairly sure Cyraxx is gonna show up there tonight and scream and rage. Cyraxx is a one-trick pony. He's bored on his birthday. He needs attention. His life is going terribly. So there's like a decent chance he's gonna show up there, guys. So go over there, and I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Fuck you, you greasy, stinky dick Italian. You salami. You are salami man. You Italian dick. You have grease under your dick because you are filthy wog. You fucking fob. Get out of the lawn. Get out of the lawn. Take your Dalmatis with